Okay, how's it going, everyone? This is Deathwish, and we're back with some more Minecraft. Let me get away from him really quick. So, last stream we started building this house over here. So, we started building this. I've since changed the floor in the main room. So this is gonna be the main floor. And up here, we're gonna have a cafe in this little area. And then back this way, we will have the library. I've put this project on hold for the minute because I don't know how I want to design it. So I've moved on to the next project, which I've just barely started, like 10 minutes ago. I was mostly getting all of the materials for it. So I am making a pet house to put all the pets in because my house is too small for this. So this is what I'm doing. I don't know if this will be the exact layout. I don't know if I'm gonna add to this, if I'm gonna take away from it. But for now, someone moved this. I've also fully enchanted and maxed out my tools, as well as made a shovel. I think I made that last time, and an axe. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this design, because I was originally gonna have planks, but then I realized I already did that design for the village. So I decided, I was like, well, I like building with concrete. I usually use white and black concrete, so I was like, I want to switch it up. And I was like, let me choose a colored concrete. So I went with light blue, because, I don't know, I thought it looked the best. So we'll see how this goes. I might change it later, but for now I like how it's going. I got a whole ton of sand because I had to go find an ocean. So now we have access to an ocean, and yeah. Oh, and I finally got my boots enchanted. But yeah, my old pickaxe and sword that were named are now in here, because I had to start all new to get these.
Dazzle your freaking Wi-Fi before you start threatening me like that.
Anthony, you're one to talk. Your Wi-Fi is the worst.
She's got a point.
But you can still hear me.
You're right. Wi-Fi literally is always never working, and it's always pinging at like 1,000.
No, actually 9,999. Get your facts straight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like that's so much better. Thank you for proving my
Damn
point.
right, it's so
that
much
your
better.
Wi-Fi sucks.
It's over
like,
9,000. It is better. For once, I didn't wake up to do stream. I was already awake.
I saw. Proud of you.
You shouldn't be. I woke up at like 1 in the morning.
TJ.
What?
5, 6, 7.
What did I come down here for?
Here.
Ah, I need to go get stone.
2, 4,
Why did I come all
5.
the way down here for that?
Huh. Not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Interesting.
That's what she said.
11.
Haha, very funny.
I actually have to draw a blueprint for this damn house. Because I couldn't picture it well enough.
Dang. You actually prepared for a build? Huh, I'm just going in blind and going, I like it, or I don't really like it. Why don't you have a trident? I thought you had a trident.
No, I didn't realize we're gonna be doing this. I thought we were just walking.
Oh no,
Sorry,
it's a
I didn't
really long way to walk, so I would go back and get your trident.
Oh my god!
Go get your trident. Go.
I'm being shooed like a puppy, damn.
Go.
Go. Come back soon. Tell me that you didn't put your trident in an ender chest, and that's what you had to go back for, is the ender chest.
No.
Was it in the ender chest?
No, you don't know that. It was in a sacred chest.
Because if it was in the ender chest, I could have just placed one down, because I have them in my inventory.
Disgrace!
Well, you didn't tell me you needed it from the ender chest. I figured it was in your house.
Minecraft server.
I figured it was in your house.
Dishonor on your whole
You have
Minecraft
feather falling
build.
4, right?
Huh?
What feather falling do you have?
2.
Oh, you might die.
I'm okay.
If I see you
No.
fell to death, I'm gonna laugh.
That's never happened before.
If this wasn't a live recording, I would put the video evidence in there.
You can still do it. You post the highlights.
Yeah, I don't know where that bit is though.
No, it's
somewhere
funny.
in the
Okay.
middle.
Yeah, it's exactly what I mean. No evidence. I don't know who you are. Oh, this isn't too far away.
This is not the ocean. This is the swamp.
Alrighty, never
There's
mind.
2 swamps before the ocean. Now we wait for the
Whee.
slowpoke.
Slowpoke? This is a cross. I'm right here.
You went straight across, not diagonal across.
You didn't say diagonal across. You said go across it, and I went across.
Because if you were following the direction I was going, it would be across
Well, I'm
diagonal.
not following the direction. You just. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I swear to God. I'm not happy with you.
You're slow.
555-87924.
What? I'm so confused.
555.
Where back did you go? What?
84921 and die today.
Why is there a wandering
God, in
trader?
your army of freaking nightmare fuel.
Come on, this way.
God damn it, edgelord.
Can't help it.
Yeah, you can. Go to sleep.
I am an insomniac, so my character is
Not
an
in game.
insomniac.
Not in game. The character that got insomnia.
Apparently, they do.
Not even a little bit. Me, I'm the final boss. You, the player who did all the side quests first.
Basically.
I'm the first step of this, like, end game. Face me and, oh. What is that you have? A sword that can hit me, a shield that blocks all magic. Oh, that's cool. Armor that when I hit it, I deal damage to myself. Oh, that's cool. What? You don't even take damage? It's only me? I'm just slapping myself in the face? That's cool.
Dude, a zombie was trying to kill me earlier while I was in my inventory, and
Oh
I just
my
let
God.
him hit me to
One
death.
after another. Where are you? I literally had every single one of these damn creatures that you summoned hit me.
Right here. But I had
Every single one of them.
I had a, whatchamacallit, a zombie attacking me, and I just kind of was in my inventory, and I was like, alright, and then I watched him die, and I closed out of my inventory, and I was only down a single heart, and I had instantly healed. I was like, that was hilarious.
Oh God, this is like an omen. Damn, this is really far, by the way. I don't think this ocean's worth it.
It's right here.
God, you know what we were in the beginning of this? You know where our home base is?
Yeah, it's 64, 64.
Yeah, double digits. How did we get to quadruple?
I told you, you need to try it, and you just blocked me. Alright, I'm ending up in the ocean. Bye-bye.
I noticed.
Okay, I went across over here to the abandoned village.
Where's the abandoned village? Oh my God. I stopped to look at the roses and you're already beating the final boss. Calm down.
Straight across. From where we were pointed before.
So head straight.
So the sea pickles head a
Yep.
little right of that.
So into the ocean. Head towards the ocean.
Yeah, oh yeah, your render distance is a lot lower. I forget. Let me come back a little. Just so you don't go out into the actual open ocean.
I am already in the open ocean.
There
If
you
I
are.
get lost,
There
it
you are.
is your fault. You remember when I said you're gonna get nothing but squids? Look, these squids are yours.
Good, I need squids. Is that a turtle? Turtle, turtle, turtle.
Did you really? You can tame these guys.
I know, I didn't mean to hit him with my We need 2 of them.
Damn,
We need
you
2.
called me a dog killer. You just literally killed everything in the ocean.
I didn't kill him.
Poseidon's
He's chilling
not gonna
right
like
here.
you.
He's chilling right here. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is
man.
for him. Look, I'm gonna make peace among the gods. Here you go.
You didn't
I
even
dishonored
shoot me
myself.
with. Fetch. Alright. Where'd the turtle go?
Fetch?
Yeah. Where did the turtle go? He just like vanished.
Damn right he vanished.
There's a trident dude. Yes!
We're not carrying all these guys back, I hope you know. That's not happening.
Now we'll hook him up over here and then I will figure out a way to. You just walked right. You just walked right in front of me.
Man, I'm not helping you no more. Hey, let me just hit this guy with the... That's me. Why did you kill the horse?
I ended his misery. I was not getting him out of there.
Yeah, it was stuck.
Animal. Holy cow.
So Cece, what are you doing? You're just sitting here listening to us yell at each other?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so usual.
Is this... Oh. Alright, TJ, I need your help.
With
I found
cave spiders?
a, cave spiders.
Okay, well I'm getting iron at the moment.
Thanks. I didn't realize my life was less important than freaking iron. Good to know.
Well, you didn't make it seem like it was in danger at the moment. You just said you found the cave spiders. I didn't think they were attacking
Cave spiders
you.
are always danger.
Are they attacking you?
They're trying to.
But are they?
They're trying to.
Not trying. Are they?
They're trying to. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Have they physically hit you?
They're looking at me funny.
No, your life is not in danger.
My life is in danger. The only reason they're not hitting me is because I'm hitting them first. One of them literally just went up to me and went, "What's up, bro?" And I was like, I can't trust you.
Well, I got
I didn't say
15
that they, like,
diamonds
not
and now
attack
I'm
you.
coming to get you.
What the hell? No, it don't even matter now. I killed them all.
Oh, well, break the spawner then. Stop being a little bitch.
No, I'm not gonna break that spot. I'm stuck in a web.
Okay, now I have 23 diamonds.
Shut up. I hate it with you and your TJ luck. God damn it.
It's not. It's not
I
TJ
don't
luck.
got
It's
TJ
fortune.
luck.
It's fortune.
So how many diamonds did you actually find then?
Not very many. I
Which
think I
is how
found
much?
2 in one vein and one, like maybe like.
So you found
4 or
2
5.
veins, is what I'm hearing. You have to understand, that's lucky.
Yeah, I'm also going
You know,
really
I-
fast through this mine shaft though, because I have efficiency 5. And now I'm in a lava pit.
I don't... Oh my god. Gold.
It's not luck when you have the skill to back it up, Anthony.
Oh god damn it, where's the end chest? I picked up the wrong pickaxe.
Did you pick up like Silk Touch or something?
No, I picked up Unbreaking, and my other one has a Fortune on it, and Unbreaking.
Okay, you need to name them. Or read the enchantments when you pick them up. Alright, let me try and head back up to you.
May you stay in that river forever. May you never bother a soul again.
Whew.
Release dragon. Hey.
There you go. Alright, let me put the thing down.
Let me just really quick put this one back and grab my efficiency whatever. Wait, there's efficiency 5?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I only went to 3.
No, it goes to 5.
What?
We have a villager that sells it for an emerald and a book.
I thought that was protection.
No, protection only goes to 4.
God damn it.
Speaking of, remind me to name that villager when we get back.
What? Wait, so you haven't had it ever before, but you had it once.
And it wasn't
What the
on
F
call, it was... someone sent a video. Actually, I've gotten 2 videos. Man, you're right, Anthony, I am a player.
Anthony.
I think I broke him.
How about no?
Oh, hello. You have Fortune 3, right?
I have no fortune. I'll wait.
Do you want me to grab them and then throw them to you?
Yeah, you grab them, because it's a big vein right now. I'm 6
Oh,
foot,
I
so
know.
that was...
You're
That's
6.
underweight.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a tall motherfucker. And he
Oh,
likes
wait,
to rub it
told me
in.
you were 5'10".
No.
Oh, so you're actually 6 foot, or you're just at height?
No, he's actually 6 foot.
Okay. Swear he sounds like he's 5'8".
Nah. During high school, he used to come up and, like, rest his, ooh, diamonds. His head on, like, my head. Like, I was small compared to him, and I
Aw.
was like, this bitch is too tall.
Ba, 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 ba.
I just fell in a hole. That is straight bedrock. Wait, holy fuck. I've never seen
Hello?
never seen this.
Here
Alright.
and here.
Here you got 8.
And then this one right here. These guys right here. And I'll give you payment if you give me.
9.
Do I owe you something?
No.
Okay, cool. No, I'm not gonna give you anything. I changed my mind.
I'm throwing trash in here.
God, my face itches.
Yeah, we have Fortune 3.
I should have made the dibs. Help! Help! Dibs! Dibs! Dibs!
Okay, where are you?
Right here. I put a torch right on top of them.
Alright, let me break this.
I'm really gonna get 1 tattoo. No, I'm not. That's a lie.
See, everyone
I
says
found you.
that, and then it never happens.
I'm trying to give you
Yeah,
a
I know.
clue, but that's only for like the dibs.
I see that.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get like a bunch of small tattoos because I'm a little
18.
baby and I don't like pain.
I don't like
How many
needles, and
do
I
you
was.
have? This is almost like 40. This is 40.
That's 8. Yeah, that's 18 from that one.
How many do you have? You found way more than I did.
I don't know. I'm up to 24 blocks, I think, or 22. I don't remember.
You make me sick. Give me that pickaxe. I want it.
Okay, hold on.
If you
I'm
want it,
doing
you have to
myself.
come take it. And I don't think you're
I
prepared
know
to
I'm
do
not gonna
that.
kill you for a pickaxe.
Sam's
That's
mom.
stupid. I don't want to
Okay.
die.
Exactly.
One has gold. One has iron.
I'm gonna let you know right
What has
now,
to
I'm
do?
not in the cave anymore.
Pinch away. You're not even gonna tell me before you leave. You're just gonna fucking leave me alone.
What?
Remember when that CC bullies me?
What? I didn't bully you. You're like, why were you bullying me?
Damn right. And guess what happened a few seconds later?
Then I started bullying you
Not
because then
second.
you false. That's like when someone accuses someone else of being a
I-
crackhead.
Okay, I thought that was going somewhere else, and I needed to
Me
stop
too.
that.
They control themselves.
That's like when someone
Sometimes.
else
We're
says, like,
stream,
oh.
stream.
you're being a crackhead. Then you're like, well, if you're gonna call me that, I'll act like that, you know. So if you're gonna say I'm a bully, I'm gonna bully you then. Like, sheesh, you already gave me the
That's
label.
Yeah, now you put the idea in their head.
You can't be like, oh, like I'm gonna act like a bull. Well, you can't be like bullying me for a long time and then stop bullying me and then pretend you didn't bully me. Now it goes. I don't know what this argument is.
No,
going.
you're just stuck in the past.
It's stuck in the past. I honestly didn't know where it was going. I think I was just complaining for complaining's sake, and I'm tired of it now.
Okay.
You're tired.
Well, let's change the
Yeah,
subject,
I'm
because all we've been doing is bitching at each other the whole stream.
Yes.
I've been very nice.
Well, I meant me,
Yes, you
Anthony,
have
and
been.
Cece, to be honest. Yes, you've been a saint. Thank you.
Anyways, yeah, I had a lot of great times with CC. I hope I create more.
I
They're the bullying of the
remember
men.
I remember some times where we were just kind of assholes to you. Not even on purpose.
I remember a lot of those times.
Like when we ditched you at my house.
Yesterday was Tweety. Oh yeah. Did we? I think we already told that story, didn't we?
Did we?
I think so.
I know we told
we're
it
like-
on for podcast, but I don't think we told it on stream, have we? I think we've told it on stream. Even if we have, I'm gonna tell it again. It's fucking gold.
So long ago, in a time long past from now.
What is up with
There was
you
a
and
young
Cece?
man-
Whenever there's silence, you guys start telling stories.
Huh?
Cece, what is your go-to
What?
story? The one about me?
Oh. Well, anytime Nora complains or anybody complains about TJ, I just go into TJ's backstory. That a long, long time ago, on a planet solely made of ice and cold and darkness, there was a TJ. It was just, it just popped
There was
into
a TJ.
existence. And the reason sometimes TJ has a hard time showing and feeling things and like being loving is because TJ is from this planet that is filled with like monsters and giants, and TJ didn't know love. Not until they made it to this planet.
And found CC.
TJ, why would you come here?
I don't
Yeah.
know, to be
Really?
honest. I was brainwashed.
Why would you come here? That was a dumb idea.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm apparently
TJ's
learning this
planet-
story too.
TJ's planet got sucked in by a black hole, and so
Oh, okay.
at the last ditch effort, a bunch of people escaped. Well, this lady was escaping with her child, but because it's such a cold planet where nobody has any like emotions / morals, TJ just threw the lady and her child out of the freaking rocket ship and took the rocket
God,
ship for
TJ.
themselves.
No,
Yes, they did.
I didn't.
They were flying. They were trying to go to the next closest, coldest planet. But while they were flying, an asteroid came and friggin' knocked their friggin' solar orbit system out of whack, and they crash landed on planet Earth in the year 1997.
It's such a specific
Wait, I forgot the
year.
story a little bit. Hold up. Let me retrace my story.
I was just trying to remember if TJ was born in 1997 or 1998.
I was born in 2000.
actually.
What?
Oh.
TJ, I thought you were older than me.
I am. But
By
only-
a few months?
Yeah,
I've always thought you were like a year older than me.
that's
2 years older than me.
first off. 1997 and 1998 is 2 or 3 years older, not 1.
Well, if I was gonna be honest,
To put it
and
into
not tell a
perspective,
lie,
Anthony
that's
was born in
older.
in 2000.
98.
I mean, yeah, 1998. We were born in 2000.
Oh
I
God,
am
Anthony.
second. Not
But
counting
if I'm gonna be
time
really
from
honest
game.
and not lie, Lulu, TJ actually crashed here in the planet 1340, but like, or in the year 1340, but like the Avatar, they went into this Avatar-like state
Oh my
where
god.
they froze. TJ froze themselves in this ice chrysalis. Now, whenever you try to hug TJ or be like, you know what, TJ, I love you, let me eat you, they're like, what? That's not okay.
I'm
I don't have to-
sorry,
Yeah,
I would
wouldn't be
not
okay
like
with someone eating me
cannibalism.
either.
Aw, man, you don't like cannibalism?
No.
See, come
What?
on, Lulu. Me and you, at least we know what's up.
I don't think you know what's up.
It'd be Anthony, Lulu.
Anthony would die because he would wake Cece up from sleeping to try and save her
That's
life,
true.
and she would end his shit.
And then everybody would wake up the next morning and be like,
Where's
Cece.
Anthony?
where did you find all this meat to make ribs? How did you do this? Wait, where's Anthony? And I'd be like, he woke me up. And I'd just continue to turn the meat on the stick over the fire. He
Oh
shouldn't
my
have woke me
God.
up.
The fact that that doesn't even seem that far-fetched.
I just literally there's like such few people that can wake me up, and Sam still has a really hard time of waking. And I've lived with him. He
For
got
over
me
a
a
year.
freaking wedding ring, and if he freaking tries to wake me up sometimes, he gets scared. Like he genuinely gets scared because I will attack him.
And then there's me who
I-
gives no fucks. I'm like, Cece, get up! And you're
I
just
know.
like sleepy noises instead
That's
of
what
like,
I
oh fuck
do. I just
yourself.
wake
That's
me
a
up all
lie.
the
You
time.
have so much fear waking up TJ. Or
What?
CC.
No, when I called her, I was just
Remember-
like, oh, here we go. And I just called her.
Yeah, and then Sam answered.
And
which
then I was
confused-
confused. Because it didn't sound like Sam. And I was sitting there and I was like, what the fuck is this? Which
Did
which
his
is
voice
funny
sound
because
or higher
it just,
than normal.
I don't know, his voice just sounded different. I think because I'm used to hearing
Yeah.
him in the background. Which is funny
Yeah.
because Anthony, Cece was telling me earlier that Sam's gonna steal me away and he's gonna be my best friend and he's gonna steal me from Cece and he's gonna be my new best friend and stuff like that and Cece can't do anything about it and I was like, yeah, fat chance.
Yeah,
and
'cause I was like-
I literally, he answered the phone and I didn't even know who the fuck it was.
Yeah, Sam, okay, well, back to that night, and then I'll explain why he said that. But, my phone was literally, like, because I was gonna join the call and come back, but then I had eaten, and that was, like, my first time eating that day, so like a cat, because I
God
hadn't
damn it, CC.
eaten in so long, after I had eaten and gotten full, like a cat, I was like, I'm gonna lay in this right near this window where the sun is shining on me. Which I did. And so I had fallen asleep with my phone like in my hand, but like I was laying on my stomach, so my phone and my hand were like under my stomach. So when it went off, like I woke up and TJ, like I was semi waking up because it was vibrating and ringing.
Mm.
But like I still wasn't like fully awake. So Sam answered, and then he passed the phone to TJ, and I just was making I wasn't making any noise. I was just dead at that point. I fell back asleep or something.
You were making
But-
sleepy noises. It was very cute.
Sleepy noises, I guess. I don't make sleepy noises. I am not cute. I am evil.
You are adorable.
Objection.
Wait,
Obviously, you
I
do
am
make
evil.
sleeping
Stop
noises.
thinking I'm cute.
Alright, are we
I'll kill
leaving?
you.
My inventory's been full for like the past 20 minutes.
But so the other day when Sam's friend was at our house, he was like, "Oh, who's TJ?" Because I was talking about TJ, and Sam like very like jokingly but bitterly was like, "TJ's Cece's partner," and I was like,
We've
well,
told
not
Sam
wrong.
he's the side chick.
Yeah, and then it's now Sam every day whenever I'm on the phone or I'm talking about TJ, he's like, "Oh, you mean your life partner?" Because he's so funny. He's like, "I don't know if I should refer to TJ as your boyfriend or your girlfriend."
Walked in front
So
of
I'm referring to TJ as your life partner, which really confuses Sam's mom. Because Sam will refer to TJ as my life partner in front of his mom, and then she's like, "Wait, you're not talking about you, Sam?" And Sam's like, "No, I'm talking about Cece's life partner."
Stop blaming me!
I don't mean to. I waited
Yes,
until you were
first
out
time's
of the
an
way.
accident, Second time's a coincidence. Everything after is your fault.
That was the second time. There you go.
That's the third time.
What was this? What was the? Wait, I'm missing
When
a
we're
time.
heading over here.
Okay, well that was like an hour ago. That's fine. It's different.
Yeah, an hour ago still hurts. Sorry, Cece, continue. I'm listening to your
I'm
story.
listening. I'm sorry. I'm just accidentally beating Anthony to death.
Lord,
Oh, I was gonna tell the story and I got distracted. Damn it, Anthony! You distracted me.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Cece kind of bugged me with that.
Oh, so the
Only calling
story.
him by a real name. God damn it.
So the story of us ditching Anthony accidentally. We didn't mean to.
Totally. It was totally on
Is that
accident.
was that also the same time I drove on the freeway without glasses?
Yeah.
Oh God!
So,
Perfect timing, Noir.
hello. We're telling a story.
A story?
Yeah. So,
What kind of story?
high school story. So, yeah. So, we accidentally ditched Anthony. So Anthony had come over to my house because we were planning on everyone.
Help! I'm about to die.
Don't. Hold on. Ah, fuck.
God damn it! Everything's spawning.
I'm here helping. Eat something.
I'm out of food. I'm gonna eat a golden
Here,
apple.
wait, here.
Oh, I got bread. I got bread.
I threw you some steak. So we had all planned to meet at my house. It was me, Cece, Anthony, James,
And 2 other people.
3 other people.
3 other people? Who's third?
Well,
first.
I'm gonna say a shortened version
All I
of the
know is
name.
long glasses.
The person.
The other guy, and then who's the third one?
So we had my ex, long hair and glasses, and the dude that he had a crush on.
Oh, he was there too?
Yes. Which
Okay,
is what made this even funnier. So, so Anthony had came to my house, and he was early, so he ended up walking back home since he didn't live that far from me at the time. Behind you. And so he texted us and he was like, okay, well, I showed up, no one was ready, I'm going back home for an hour and then I'll be back. And in that hour...
Well, let's be clear, you asked me to wait.
Well, yeah,
'cause you guys
Cece
weren't ready
well,
yet.
Cece was still sleeping. And that was
It was
before
like,
I was ballsy enough to wake Cece.
I don't, you know, the funny thing is, I don't even think that was I literally walked around. I didn't immediately go home. I walked a little bit, then decided to go home.
And then we texted you that we were ready, and you didn't answer at first. So we just went, fuck it, because James wanted us to pick him up. And James lived a good deal away from me. A good 30 minutes away. With traffic. And so, in that time, my ex had, I lost you, Anthony, I lost you.
Yes, you did. I appreciate you noticed that.
So my ex had arrived, and we were like, yo, where's Anthony? And we were like, oh, who knows? And so...
I'm glad that's the response I got. Who knows?
Well, we texted you a second time, and we said we needed to check on James, or we need to go pick up James, and then I don't think you responded just yet. Are you in the middle of the swamp still?
No, I'm a little off from it, but I'll go to the swamp right now.
Okay. And so we were like, oh, we need to go pick up James. And then he still didn't answer. So we just went, alright, fuck it, we'll go pick up James, and then maybe by the time that happens, we'll be back. And of course, we were like 16, 17, so our scale of time didn't really match up. We're like, oh, it may be a 30-minute drive, but it'll only take us 10 minutes. It took us 30 minutes. I don't know what we were thinking. So me, my ex, and Cece all got in the car. And we started driving. And we turn the corner. And who do we see but Anthony walking down the street. We honk at him, he gives us a look, and then just kind of waves. And was like... Oh, we're telling a story on stream really quick. So he just waves at us as we pass by before realizing, and then he called me and he was like, "What the fuck, guys? you ditched me." And we were like, it's fine. Just wait in my house. Mom will let you in. She knows you're coming." And so he kind of just sadly sat in my bedroom and waited for me to come back.
I hid in the bedroom, just to be clarified. I hid behind the bed when no one could find me. It took you about 15 minutes to realize that you guys couldn't find me, by the way.
Remember when, like, the one time I went to your house and, like, oh, I'm getting hungry. Can I make quesadillas? And it's like, yeah, sure, let me preheat the oven.
And you sat there and you were like, what the fuck? These white people?
You make quesadillas on the fucking stovetop.
Stove. Yeah.
We're white, okay? We're white.
Make it in the pan, or you can make it straight off the fire.
We're white.
There's no in between.
We didn't have that mentality.
And then I did the biggest void brain thing and used a really thick thing that took forever to heat up. And it's like, do you want an actual pan? It's like, no, I'm too far in with this.
Yeah. But yeah, so Anthony hid in my room the whole time. And then, so we ended up picking up James, and so
18 minutes.
we
It
had
took you guys to
two.
realize I was here.
So wait, how tall is James? Because I know how tall the other person is, or the other people.
He might be 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, so we have
No,
James,
maybe
who's
it's
5. No, James is pretty tall. I'd say probably around 5'10", 5'11". That makes sense, because he and Nathan are around the same height.
I'm
Okay.
thinking
So-
everybody's short.
Nah. So CC's the short one. CC's 4'11", and
Yeah,
so she was driving.
I feel like I'm taller than Cece.
I'm 5'6". I was in the passenger seat. And then we have my ex, who is 6'1", and James, who's 5'10", in the back. And then we had to pick up 2 more people.
I can absolutely confirm that CC is the shortest in the group.
Lulu's 4'11" as well.
Aside from Anthony barely beating me in terms of height. Like, barely.
How tall are you?
I think it's like 5'11". I'm barely 6 foot.
You know what? That's about exactly what I am too. So, fair.
Like, we're all.
Well, we say we're about the
basically
same height.
height.
We
Yeah.
just say we're the same height then.
Where was I?
Continue.
But,
I'm 5 foot, by the way.
Oh, welcome.
You're 4'11". Stop lying.
I'm 5 foot.
okay,
4'11".
so then what happened was... Where was I?
Chaos.
Oh, so we picked up James, and then our other friend was like, hey, can you pick up me and this other guy? We want, because we were going to pick up one of them anyways. And so we were like, yeah, we could pick you both up. And, well, then we had a 6'1" person, a 6'2" person, another, a 6'3" person, and a 5'11" person in the back seat of CC's car that didn't even have a back door on it. Like, that's how small this car was. So they were, the 6'2" motherfucker was laying across everyone. And
all I can imagine is a clown car, and that's all I can
it felt like a clown car. But before that, when we went to pick up James, when it was just the 3 of us in the car, this was the first time Cece had driven on the freeway. And this is how she decided to let us know. She went, oh, I don't have my glasses. And she was just driving. And she was like, man, this was a hell of a time to drive for the first time on the freeway when I literally can't see anything. And we all just kind of looked at her and we were like, you what? She's like, yeah, I can't see anything. And we're like, oh, so we're gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept getting like emergency texts from everyone like, hey, you're lucky you're not here, you're not lucky. CC swerving the car. CC doesn't have glasses.
Oh. No, there was one point where you were doing it on purpose to scare everyone, and I was just sitting there chill because I was used to this by now, but everyone else was like, we're gonna fucking die! And I was just like, meh, no, it's fine.
So I used to have this little like wife beater car, and it was so horrible, and it didn't have back doors, so for people to get in the back seat, you'd have to like move the 2 front seats up to get into the back. And it was like an old car, and I probably shouldn't have done some of the things I would do, but when me and TJ, once I had my license, me and TJ would go out and get food and stuff like that. I would go down TJ's like one end of the street, like almost 80, and then take a sharp ass turn just so TJ would fly in the car. And I'd be like freaking laughing my head off because I'd be going like 40 over the speed limit, taking sharp turns.
And I was
spinning my
yelling
car
the whole
around.
time going, Cece, that's not safe!
You know, as I hear this story, I am glad I didn't hang out with you guys outside of school.
Oh, Anthony wouldn't get into the car with us. Like, he did not trust CC.
No, I did not. I was like, hey, like, I heard what CC did. I don't want to go in.
I don't blame you for not trusting me, but honestly, with me being like such a fast driver, I have to say I am probably one of the most safest drivers ever because my reflexes are so good when I'm driving. I told Sam I should have done NASCAR. Like, I'm so good at driving, especially if like there's like almost an accident. I'm so good about like being calm and like avoiding things when other people are getting into like 6-car pileup.
Sure, we can say that.
No, it's true. I'm really good at that.
Sure.
I've
Like
only
I
been
said-
in one car accident ever, and that's because I had a problem with my brakes.
But James is the only motherfucker not in the call right now. This motherfucker, what is he doing? Someone text him and be like, yo, the whole gang is here. It's just you.
Okay, well, we all know that if anybody else besides me texts him, he's not going to join, so I'll just take one for the team.
Take
But
one.
By
yeah,
the way, I don't think Stream knows, but me and Lulu were not at the same school as these guys.
Yeah.
They're not even in the same state. Speaking of prom, Anthony was James's bitch.
Excuse you, let's rephrase that, please.
You were his date.
I was gonna,
Oh,
say,
my
I was
dad
gonna
just
go a
did the
lot
cutest
worse
We
there,
weren't
right?
dates. We weren't dates. We're partners. We were just hanging out.
That
with
makes it
dudes.
gayer, man. Like, we weren't
No, it
dates.
doesn't.
We were partners. That makes it so much gayer.
You,
Shame on
Anthony, as somebody who has read a disproportionate amount of gay fan fiction, or at the very least read it out
What?
loud, partner.
Oh, you should join us in our reading. That's what we're gonna do later tonight.
Partner
Lulu left me with
definitely
dancers
makes
and
it sound
stuff.
even gayer.
It does. I'm not even
We're just
joking.
Two guy friends.
All right, let me clarify for stream before they think you're actually dating, like other people have thought.
Yeah.
Cece's boyfriend legit thought they were dating because Cece always calls them the boyfriends. So
We all called them that.
we do out of love. You guys would make an amazing couple.
The wrong type of love.
The bullying kind, because it's funny to watch y'all skirm because you're the only like straight
Straight
ones.
guys.
No,
Except for Steven over here. Hey, Steven.
I mean.
You can die in a fire.
Hey, let me clarify for stream first because I did kind of just put Anthony on blast without clarifying.
Okay.
So no, Anthony and James aren't dating. The only reason we made the joke is because they were the only ones without dates, and James was dressed like a pimp, so we kept making the joke that Anthony was his bitch all night. There you go.
Oh no.
After we left the school, we heard he had got hit by a car,
Damn.
and that's he's fine. But before we figured out he was fine, so Anthony was the one to tell us, and
Yeah.
so I was thinking of doing this, and I held my tongue because I'm a respectful person. Because even I didn't like him, but I knew it wasn't appropriate to do this, so I held my tongue. But Cece, on the other hand, is a little more savage and not one to hold her tongue. So the second Anthony went, "Oh yeah, he got hit by a car," she busts into fucking laughter, and I was like, "Cece, I know we were thinking it, but come on now." I was like, you have to be a little bit respectful. And then I was like, is he at least okay? And he was like, yeah, he's fine. And I was like, okay, good. And then I started laughing, because that's just fucking karma. Yeah, so, the only car accident I've ever been in, because I'm a pretty safe driver, this bitch tried to tell me I rammed into her. So let me tell you the actual story, because it was fucking hilarious. You guys, some of you guys already know this story. So I was driving, going to pick up my nephew from my sister's work, which isn't that far. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was driving, and then this car stops in front of me randomly. So I'm like, alright, well, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of their way. So I start looking in the other lane. I'm dead stopped. I start looking in the other lane to try and get over. Cars are blaring past me, and I'm like, alright, well, I'll wait. And then they put their backup lights on. And I'm like, okay, I guess they want to back up. Apparently they were trying to pull into a parking spot. But I was like, okay, well, I can't back up. There's a car on my ass. And so I looked back in the lane, and there's still cars going. And they back into me right as I'm, like, laying on my horn. And then when we got out of the car and I, like, was trying to talk to her, she was like, you rammed into me. I was like, you stupid bitch. Like, no, I didn't. Like, even the scratch marks on my car will show that you, like, were backing and turning into a parking spot. Because you didn't bother to look to make sure that no one was behind you when you tried backing up. You're just a dumb bitch. Yeah, she like refused to give me her information because she was like, you rammed into me and I'm gonna sue you. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. If I buff out this scratch, I can paint over this. I'm not even gonna fucking worry about it. So that's what we're doing, but...
I got a story.
I was gonna fucking deck her, because my mom came back later to try and get her information because she just thought she wasn't talking to me because I was young. And she told my mom the same thing. And my mom Because she told my mom, she was like, well, they look like a young driver, and honestly, the only reason I didn't give them my information is because they rammed into me, and they were trying to lie about it, and I didn't want them to get in trouble. And my mom was looking at her like, you stupid fucking bitch. Because my mom knows me. She's like, my child wouldn't lie about this shit. Like, my child knows when to get serious, unlike this bitch. And I was like, I told my mom after the fact, because I didn't go in with her, because I had to, like, drive around, because there was no parking. So when my mom came back, I was like, if I would have went in with you, I would have punched her and went to jail right then and there, because you do not look at my mother in the eye and be like, your child is a fucking liar. I'm like, I am a lot of things, but a liar ain't one of them.
So you've chosen death.
So you've chosen death, exactly.
Chosen death.
Especially since I was already pissed off that day, because of course when I got home, my dad was yelling at me like it was my fault, because my dad is my dad. So I could tell him pretty much anything, and he'd be like, nope, it's still your fault.
Damn.
So,
Golly.
I was already having a bad day, so if I would have heard those, like, words with my own ears, I would have just started swinging. I was that, like, mentally unstable at that point.
As you should, to be honest.
I remember I came home, and I told Anthony, I was like, hey, can we get on video games? I need to shoot some zombies and get some anger out, because I want to fucking murder someone. Not really, but...
Yes, I remember that.
And then I just sat there and I ranted about, like, the same thing for, like, an hour. So sorry about that, Anthony, but thank you for listening.
Wait, TJ, how many do you have?
1.
Oh, okay. I only have 1 right now, too.
Yeah, I was gonna get another one, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, well, I'm stuck in my house.
Yeah.
So...
Honestly.
Which wrist is it on?
my right wrist. Dude, right after I got my tattoo, not right after, but, like, a few months after, my cat... gave me a scar on that wrist, and I thought it was gonna fuck up the tattoo so bad, and it didn't, but I was sitting there like, no! And then it's fine, but I was sitting there so pissed off, like, it better not.
God damn it, cat.
It was my mom's fault. I blame my
I'm
mom.
gonna wait.
My
Yeah, I
mom,
want a fairy star.
I blame my mom, because my mom was like, hey, help me give the cat medicine, and she was like, you holding the cat? And I had just picked the cat up. I was like, yeah, you're gonna give me a warning before you give it the medicine, right? Because I'm not really holding it that well. She was like, yeah, I'll let you know. She didn't let me know. Cat scratched up my whole fucking wrist, and then she was like, why weren't you holding it? I was like, what you mean? You were gonna let me know! And she was like, you said you were holding him, and I was like, I said I had him, I didn't say I was holding him tight. No, dude, I have one on my shin like that because my mom, again, my mom, my mom is the cause of all these issues. So, my cat is weird. He likes to play fetch with his little, like, mouse toy. And he was laying on my freaking leg with, like, his back paw on my shin. And she threw it and started laughing because she knew what she had done. I screamed immediately. My fucking leg has a scar on it now because he just launched himself off of me, and she was just sitting there like, oops. I was like, oops, what you mean, oops?
Oh gosh, cats are assholes.
My mom's an
Yeah,
asshole.
but we love them.
My mom
We
did
love
that
them.
on purpose. I blame her.
That was a
I feel left out. Wait, who else doesn't have a tattoo in the
I
group?
don't.
Nathan doesn't, Anthony
okay,
doesn't,
cool.
James doesn't, Steven doesn't. A majority of us doesn't.
So legit, only 3 people got tattoos: me, you, and Cece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so I was just bugging.
So you're part of
It's
the
okay,
majority
I'm the only
there.
one in my family. I'm the only one.
I hate being part of the majority.
I'm not the only
Huh?
one in my family. My sister has one.
I'm the
TJ.
only one in my family.
My sister has 28.
Oh, my sister has a good amount too. I don't know how many. I lost count. Speaking from experience, you cannot control siblings.
Exactly.
Speaking from experience, yeah.
Okay.
If anything, my sister would control me.
Honestly, my sister controls me.
Nobody control me. Fuck them heifers.
I control you.
No, what? What was this? Run that down.
I'm just joking.
I was gonna say.
No, yeah, I was afraid of my sister for the longest. I feared one string of words more than any. Hey, Mom, wanna see something funny? I fucking knew to run. She was gonna hit me with anything, like, just anything near. I knew if I heard, you want to see something funny, I needed to book it.
Oh no.
With me and my sisters, my older sister, I'm a middle child, right? So whenever my siblings would tell me to come here, I'd be like, why? They'd be like, just come here. I'd be like, no, because you're going to hit me and then we're going to fight. So how do y'all think I learned that?
Well, my sister was 6 years older than me. There was not much I can do.
That's terrible.
When she got pregnant with Logan, because we did used to, like, actually fight, I wasn't allowed, so how she told me, she's an asshole, by the way. I love her to death, but she's an asshole. So this is how she told me she was pregnant with my nephew. She punched me really fucking hard in the stomach. And then, of course, like a normal, like, sibling thing, I was about to punch her back. And my mom went, no, you can't punch her back. And I went, why? And then my mom just kind of laughed and went, because you can't. And I went, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna punch her back. I didn't say bullshit, because my mom would have beat the shit out of me. But, I was like, no, I'm gonna punch her back. Get over here. And she was like, no, you can't. She's pregnant. And I was like, oh, you motherfucker, you're so lucky. And she was like, lucky? Mom almost kicked my ass. I was like, I was about to kick your ass.
You flash before your eyes with like a shoe or something. My mom used to throw her slippers at me.
I have a story about this.
Bro, at one time, me and my sisters were being bad and none of us was listening or taking her serious. So
Oh,
one
you got
time
Chunkalad?
this was worse than a chancla. We had this porcelain lamp, right?
Oh.
So my mom will
Steven, they're not to sound racist, but like they're black.
Whatever she has quick in her hand, she will
that's
throw
the thing
it.
that
So
I
she
immediately
threw
go
it,
to,
right?
Anthony.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
but
thing
wait.
shattered on the wall above our heads.
You just,
Ah.
you were like, oh, fuck.
Anthony, the threat of the Chunkala is universal.
Yes, but I fear for what they have because anything is dangerous. We know what's dangerous. They don't.
Yeah, it's better than, because my mom, wait, I remember one time I was being bad, right? And my mom told me to sit down, so she started chasing me. And I thought that I could jump and go past her. So when I jumped, I was on the what the hell was it? What is it? Bunk bed, right? I was on the bunk bed and I thought I could jump past her. She caught me mid-air. I couldn't make it. I fell on the floor in pain. I was mad. She caught me.
Shoot,
Oh,
well, we
shit, I was
learned.
supposed to be
I
like-
have a story about the fucking, getting shit thrown at you. Because,
Oh,
so, me and my sister are smartasses. We all know this. Well, you know I'm a smartass. Some of you guys know my sister is a
Yeah.
smartass, but...
I didn't, but okay.
Oh, I figured you were the one who would know.
No, I never met your sister very much. I just said hi to them, and then they
And
gave
you
me a
got-
dirty look.
Yeah, she was good at that. She still is. I don't know why I said was. She still is. But,
no.
no, yeah, so...
Oh gosh, what did you do? What did you
It
do
wasn't me this time.
this time?
It was her. So, my sister and my mom were messing around, because they usually did. And my sister was being a smartass, because my mom was holding something. I think it was... I don't remember what she was holding at first. But she picked up a phone book, and she was, like, threatening to throw it at my sister. My sister's like, you won't, and she's laying on the couch. So my mom threw it, but she thought this was her level of thinking is, all right, if I aim for her head, she will see it coming and move. My sister's dumbass didn't move and got hit square in the face with a phone book. I was fucking dying.
Jeez.
My mom was like, why didn't you move? And she was like, why did you actually throw it? She was like, that one's not my fault, that one's on you. And she was like, what you mean it's on me? You threw it.
What are you doing?
What happened on New Year's, CJ?
So my cousin used to, like...
The child is going directly to the castle.
Alright then, he's just bugging. So my cousin used to be over, like, all the time. And when I say all the time, I mean, like,
Where is he?
all the fucking time. She practically lived at our house. So she was over on New Year's. Nothing strange, right? And so we were running around the thing, the bar, being rowdy. Like, I think I was like 12, and she's like 3 or 4 years older than me. So we're just being stupid kids, stupid teenager, you know.
Just FYI, if Logan hits me, my dogs are gonna run after him and kill him.
You might want to give him a heads up. But so we were just running around. We were calling each other names like stupid and ugly and stupid shit like that. And so my cousin. Think about it. That sounded so ominous. My cousin picked up a spatula and pointed it at my face. So I picked up another spatula and pointed at her face. And we were like fighting with the spatulas. And so we got my mom involved. And then my cousin picked up a knife.
Oh God.
Which she wasn't. She was just pretending and stuff. And so my mom, without even thinking, grabbed a spatula, hit it out of her hand, and it landed directly in between her feet, like sticking up, like cartoon style. Like, it was funny as fuck.
Like it did the fucking cartoon sound effect, like boing.
Boing. Yeah, like everything but the sound effect there. Like, it might as well have been there, honestly. And so my cousin just kind of looked down in horror and booked it into the bathroom and was so afraid my mom was gonna kill her that she just fucking hid in the bathroom for the next hour and refused to leave. And my mom was just fucking dying. Everyone was scared of my mom and no one knew why. And these are the reasons.
Playtime is over.
Very much so. My mom was so sick of her shit that she just was like, you know what? Fuck it. These kids getting taught today. My sister's boyfriend, or like my nephew's dad, that person, he is still scared of my mother, and we could never figure out why. And then it's moments like these where we're like, I understand. It's because she gives no fucks. She will wreck your shit. Yeah, my mom's the nice one, but at the same time, she will not hesitate. So the one time I did try and prank my sister, notice how I said the one time, it did not go well. It was a stupid little prank. I pretended to be sleeping, and I was hiding behind the door, right? I had my friend go grab my sister, and, well, to be honest, I was trying to prank my mom.
Okay.
I was hiding behind the door, and I had my friend go and grab my mom to be like, oh, TJ's not waking up, and they're just being annoying, and blah, blah, blah. And so my sister ended up hearing that, and she went, oh, you're not waking up. And I heard her coming up the stairs, and I had like half a mind to just like abort mission right then and there, but I was like, you know what, I'll stick through it. I want to see how this goes. I should not have seen how this went. So I popped out from behind the door and instantly got just socked in the arm and had a bruise for a good couple weeks.
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
The funny thing is, she didn't even punch me like out of fear. Like, I seen the fear over her face, and then anger, and then I got punched. I was like, yeah, that tracks.
He'll eat out of his hands.
Oh, mom's
Yeah.
So last night, I was watching TikTok, and it was this person talking about, like, how, like, dyslexia and stuff, and how when you can't read, the things the right way, and they're like, oh, just make an L, like, to figure out which is your right and your left hand.
Yeah.
And so then you put your hands out, and they're like, but they're both L's. And I was like, oh yeah, I used to do that. And then all of a sudden, like, I was like, I remember doing that for B and D, and then all of a sudden I remembered, like, going to, like, this thing called expressways, and then realizing that I couldn't do B's and D's, and I still can't, and I was like, wait, shit.
Are you dyslexic?
I don't know anymore. I really don't fucking know. That's why I was sitting there like, I repressed
If
that
you went to a
memory.
special class, if there was a special class for it, then you probably were. And you know what makes that great, TJ?
What?
You could have had extensions, but you never got tested.
Dude, honestly, I have repressed so much shit that I do not even remember, like, cause there's so much shit that I cannot remember from my childhood at all. Like, the one childhood memory I do have is kind of fucked. I want to share that later, because that's fucking hilarious. Now. At the time, it was like, oh, wow, alright. But, no, like, I was just sitting back, and I was like, Oh. Oh. That would explain a lot. I was like, I totally repressed, like, that whole 2 years of my life that I was, like, in that program, and I was like, oh. The childhood memory I was going to tell you guys about. So the one thing I can remember from my childhood is being in a Costco parking lot, and I was sitting in the cart, and my dad was the only one who went to Costco at the time, so he took me, right? This motherfucker. So he was talking on the phone, because he always was, and... Oh, okay, that's why.
You are the alpha now.
And so he was talking on the phone, and he, like, turned his back, and he was, like, trying to do stuff, and then all of a sudden the cart starts rolling. We're, like, right on the edge, so, like, I'm, like, rolling basically out of the driveway into the fucking street. And I'm like, Dad? And he's like, not right now. And I'm like, Dad? And he's like, not right now. And I'm like, could you please turn around? And he's like, not right now. I'm on the phone. And finally, when I'm, like, right next to the street, I was like, Dad! And he turned around and he was like, oh, shit! And I was, like, almost in the middle of the fucking street. And he was just like, not right now. And I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna fucking die. And he's like, not right now. It makes me laugh now, but no, it was kind of fucked at the time. But right now it makes me laugh because I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Because I was so calm up until the last minute. I was just like, excuse me, pardon me, sir.
Father, I have a request for you, if you wouldn't mind.
Father,
I understand your problem, but you see, I'm kind of rolling to my death here.
Father, I know you're working right now. I know you're working, but if it would wouldn't be that much of a trouble, I would prefer not to die at 7. I was just like, help me, please. Help me. Help!
My dad tricked me into drinking beer. I was pissed about that.
My dad did the same thing, except it was an accident. He thought he ordered, like, a virgin margarita, which means no alcohol. He did not, and he gave it to me, and I do not remember a single thing, but my mom remembers yelling at him, so there's that.
Nah, I was sitting over there. I had ginger ale in the cup. Of course, my dad had the same exact cup, and I wasn't paying attention. He was like, "You're not gonna get your drink. You're not gonna get your drink," and then he finally gave it to me, and I took 2 big gulps of that.
Oh, whip.
Yes. I was like, oh, It was bitter. I had ginger ale too, because I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. My dad did the same thing to me with a pickle and a jalapeno.
Pickleback!
So, I love pickles, and he knew that, but he also liked being a dick. So he was like, oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of pickles, and at this point, I was like 8 or 9, and I was a little smarter, and I was like, that doesn't look like a pickle. And after a long time of convincing me, yeah, it's a pickle, I promise, it's a pickle. It wasn't a pickle.
It wasn't a pickle.
It was a jalapeno. I took a bite, and I was like,
I have a story similar to that.
I did the same thing with Logan, who liked oranges at the time, and I made him eat a lemon. It was great. He was only like 4 or 5, though.
I mean, it's about the brownies. Should I share it for stream?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, wait.
Okay.
They're inappropriate brownies. No.
They loaded.
No, they're M&M brownies. Relax.
I was gonna say, I should just say the brownies were loaded, right?
Yeah, with M&Ms.
Still, I don't want to risk it, but they
Okay.
just from me saying that, I'm pretty sure they can guess what happened.
Look,
You just want to tell how many before you figured out what they were.
Look, they were already consumed and digested before I even knew what was happening.
But you want to say how many because they need perspective because that shit was hilarious when you said the number. I was like, 3 motherfucking. You're 1 and you're gone, but like 3 motherfucker.
Not even 1, like half of a brownie and you're gone.
I didn't know that they were like they were. So, yeah, so I was, because I started to feel weird, and I was joking with like the roommate. I was like, "Oh, okay. Why do I was like, what? Is there some stale eggs or something? Why are they making me feel weird?" She was like, "Oh no, they're, you know." And I was like, "Huh?"
You're like, you
this
offered me
weird.
brownies,
What?
but you don't tell me what's in them.
Bro, I was high. I had the munchies too. I would look. I had money on me too, and I was like, "Oh, I'm way over across town," and I was like, "I really want Panera." So, the nearest Panera was like all the way across town, and it was about to close in 30 minutes. So, I made it there in 10.
You use
Got
fucking
my
light
food,
speed.
went to the bathroom, and ate it all before it closed. I was the G for that one.
Yeah, you made it.
You fucking teleported. You were like, nope, I am getting this food. Can I just have them back? Oh my god.
I just saw God.
But we gotta make it again, but this time with
Oh,
strawberries.
what's that
right?
one TikTok
Yeah.
audio? You just turn
That
around.
was
Is that the
unhealthy as
Grim Reaper?
That was unhealthy as hell. One serving was enough.
Yo, I just.
No,
Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior?
I don't
It's
actually.
like running from the fucking.
I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work.
Hey, yo, just give me the bricks back. Just give them back. I'll trade you a piece of food. Come on.
Um, um,
What the
I don't know
fuck?
what to
You good?
uh,
Need some juice?
uh, uh, my resting place.
Nah, walk it off.
Because the part chaos and bloodshed are not the solution.
Would you like to see your
Don't let
grave?
them hit you.
Guys, I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I'm tired.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're staying up. You're. No.
I ain't asked.
Oh, by the way, how did your
Stop
headache
breaking
go
the
away?
sign.
Well, I
Oh, look.
did. I just fell asleep.
You just fell asleep after your hangover?
Yeah.
Don't break the
That's
sign.
why. That was funny. I didn't even get drunk. You did.
Shut up.
Don't break the sign.
Alright, well, I'm going to bed.
Okay,
Don't
love
break
Oh, the
you.
air bounced off of you.
Love you.
No,
Good
I
night.
still got it, but.
Night. She said love you
Night.
guys.
Bye, Lulu!
Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Stream before I say anything
Yeah,
else
let me,
about that.
let me.
No, I
Hold
need to
on.
finish the windows first. I'm almost
No,
done.
no. You need to end stream. These two are getting rowdy.
I
Yes.
noticed.
All I said was I like to be a stinky little dirty hippie baby, which is true.
I need to touch some grass or something. Y'all getting out of hand.
I wonder why.
It's your fault.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
My fault.
Da, 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 da. Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, sweetie.
We're getting into heathen talk.
Oh my god.
DJ, this is for your own good.
I will end it in just a second. Get out of the doorway.
Don't tell TJ how to live their life.
It's for your own good.
Who do you think
You
you
need
are?
to stop.
Yeah,
No.
who do you think you are, Anthony? Yeah, TJ, show him how it's done. Oh,
You're
God.
doing no damage to me. You're doing no damage.
End it all, TJ. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. It deserves to die.
I haven't even left half a heart, I don't think.
No. Yeah!
Cannon.
I hope you liked that.
I think his Discord's.
Oh my god.
Cannon. He thought he could try a bitch. Canon. We don't even have a story, and we're always like, canon.
I feel like I can't even say goodbye no more because he's just gonna slaughter me and pretend that's canon.
It is canon. I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
is
not
canon.
canon.
You deserve
It's
that.
not canon.
It's
It
canon.
is not canon. It's not canon. You can't even call it canon because you just retcon yours.
Huh?
You agree that this wasn't one of these. We could make one. Oh god damn it! I don't want to have to
Make-
rebuild this damn castle.
Make one what?
A canon, not canon thing.
We could.
We could. That's what I was saying.
We don't even have a
talked about
story,
this.
though. We don't even have a story.
Of course, we don't have a story.
Alright.
What is it?
Is that
just
all the
me
windows that
trolling
I've
with
done?
the castle? That's the story.
Alright. I think I'm gonna do the rest of the windows later. Let me say bye to stream, and then... Yeah.
Bye, stream.
Get your buys out here now.
I'm not saying goodbye.
Excuse me, dear lord.
Alright then. Let me head to my house, and I'll deafen.
Yeah, I hear my sister in the background.
Yeah. Well, that was the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoy. Bye.